My name is Scott Wasserman, and for years I have been combining my hairstyling skills with my psychic abilities. I find that I'm able to connect with the clients on a much deeper level as I'm doing their hair. And for the first time ever, I've invited the camera crew in to record the experience. I did a psychic blowout on fashion designer Bob Bland. She came to me 2 weeks before her first child was born, and we discovered quite a few things in her past, present, and maybe her future. Hello.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Scott Wasserman.
Nice to meet you. I'm Bob.
So this is my salon. We're going to be doing Reiki healing on you and psychic blowout. Come on over. So now you're just going to sit back and relax and try to imagine a white light going inside of you. I'm a certified Reiki healer, and what that means is that I'm channeling the energy of the universe into you, and it heals you and makes you feel positive.
You could actually feel the energy. How did you get into Reiki?
Well, I was a boy in the bubble,
Oh, yeah?
so I wasn't born with enough white blood cells to fight off the germs, so I had to be in the bubble for 4 years of my life. And at first it wasn't really visions, it was just feelings. And then as I got older, it became stronger and stronger.
How did you get into hair?
I have 3 sisters. They used to make me play with their hair at night. I'm the baby. For 12 years, I've been making women beautiful on the outside. So now I want to do the inside. I try to make every woman look like I would want my wife to look if I was straight.
There we go.
So now I'm going to have you shuffle the cards, try to visualize the questions you want answered. And now you're going to pick with your left hand. That's the hand that's connected to your heart. This first card is your present life. And I feel like this is solely you going through the experience alone, which kind of makes sense. I mean, you're pregnant, your husband isn't. Maybe you try not to carry all of the burden on your own. You have to give him some to share.
Previously, I've had quite a superwoman complex.
I feel like you're letting him in slowly, but you still have a lot to go. It takes a lot for someone to get in because you feel like you don't want to burden them or you don't want to bother them. I kind of feel like you're still picking what your goals and destinies are.
You know, having this baby has made me rethink almost everything about my career.
Exactly. There's a sibling, a sister, that I feel that's close to you. I'm getting your mother a lot. I think she was trying to make up for what was missing, and it really worked. Like, she did a great job. It's almost like every city or every place that you've been, it's almost like you guys had to plant a new beginning, a new life, a new school. I mean, it really didn't affect you because there was always the love from the home. I feel in your distant past, like in your teenage years, your 20s, it's been a lonely road because you've been trying to look for something. You know, you're a very strong soul and you'll take people's suggestions and you'll talk to people, but generally it's always your last decision. It's you.
Is this the time when I diverge from my journey?
No. You're gonna wait for things to start happening. I kind of feel like that, I feel you doing things with children. And it's not necessarily opening a daycare center. I feel you inventing something or creating something. I almost want to say like Gerber food. Are you a chef? Do you cook?
I cook a lot. I came up with a superfood the other day.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess it could be for children.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually texted my husband and was like, yeah, this is going to make us millions.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I think you're going to formulate it. It's for it to be a baby food. Use your left hand for a second. Yep, you're going to have 3 children. And this one is going to be very powerful spiritually. The middle one is going to be a genius in business. And the third one's going to be an artist. And I feel like you're going to have them very close to each other. almost 1 year apart. And that's the final reading. So now your hair is did, nice and beautiful. Do you like the style?
Yeah, I gotta say it's definitely the best blowout I've ever done.